In this video, we're going to jump into some Python code that's going to show you how to download a YouTube video, just the audio of it, and then transcribe it using Whisper. So without further ado, let's dive into the code editor. Okay, so pulling up our code editor here. So we're starting off with a clean slate here. So the first things we're going to do is we know we're going to need OpenAI, the Python package, and we know we're going to need PyTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a pip install PyTube and change the run mode down here to cell only. So perfect on that. And then we're going to do pip install OpenAI. Okay. So both those are going to be perfect. The only thing that I've done prior to this video is I've put my OpenAI API key up there. So that's the only prerequisite work that I've done inside of Hex here. Of course, I have tested this code on the side, so just so I know that it works. So I'll do a little bit of copy and paste just with some Hex logic, but everything else is going to be run fresh here for us. Okay. So starting off, we need to do some importing. So from PyTube, we need to import their YouTube module here. Okay, so perfect. That's great. We need to import OS for later on, and we also need to import OpenAI. Import OpenAI. And again, we're going to use an OpenAI's code basically from the documentation. So it's basically almost a copy and paste job from there. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to grab that YouTube video. So we're going to do that using PyTube. So we need to put our URL in here. So I'm going to grab this Create Any Minio Coming In Hot song. First off, if you haven't heard that song, you should probably pause the video, go listen to that, and then come back just for your well-being. Yeah, we're gonna transcribe that. So it's gonna grab that video for us. So then we're gonna do the video is equal to, and this is just some logic that PyTube has. So it's YouTube. So that looks at all the streams of the video, and not streams like the number of views, but like the types of files that are part of that. So we have like the video streams, the audio streams, things like that. So we're going to do streams. We're going to do a dot filter, and then we're going to filter only audio is equal to true. And then we're going to do dot first. So that's going to grab the first audio only track or stream, which is what we want there. We're going to do out file is equal to video.download. That's obviously going to download that audio for us. And then I'm going to copy and paste a little bit of Hex logic in here like this. So that's just going to take that file, rename it, and just do some stuff with the Hex file system so that it'll actually know where that file is. Shouldn't have to do that on your local computer if you're doing like a Jupyter notebook or just some sort of code environment, but just what we're going to need there for Hex. So what I can do is I can go ahead and run this script here. Oops. We should probably do from OpenAI import. It's okay. It's my second day coding. It's fine. Okay. So we did that. You can see there's coming in hot.mp3. It's 1.17 megs, which is about right for an audio, like a song audio file coming out. So that's perfect. All right, so now we need to do our OpenAI Whisper code here to actually transcribe this video. So what we're going to do is from OpenAI, import OpenAI. And again, I'm basically just copying this code directly from their documentation with a little bit of changes. So we're going to initialize their client. So OpenAI, we're going to open our parentheses. We're going to do our API key. We're going to set that. So again, this is the only thing I've done prior to making this video. So that's OpenAI. That's OpenAI underscore API. So that's perfect there. So then we're going to open up our audio file here. So audio file equals open. I'm just going to copy and paste that file name directly from Hex, so I don't do any typos here. Perfect, comma, RB. That's great. So now we're going to do our transcript. So transcript is equal to, so this is what's going to actually create that transcript for us. So client.audio.transcriptions.create. So perfect there. Going to open the parentheses up. We're going to use our Whisper 1 model. Whisper 1. Not 11, 1, there we go. The file is going to be audio file and then response format. So they do have a few more things that you can set here in this create, but we just, obviously the model and the file are the most important ones, and then the response format's been text. So if you don't set this, it kind of returns returns your transcript in a dictionary. It's a little weird since there's like nothing else inside the dictionary. So I'm going to do text. So it'll just send us some text back. So kind of like a string. So now I should be able to run this. I used to put a period instead of a comma. There we go. All right, perfect. So run this, send it off to the API. It's going to come back to us, and obviously with a transcript. And what we can do is we can actually, print that transcript out and look at it. So there you go, it's done. So you can see the transcripts coming in. So print transcript, perfect. And you can see there's our transcript. Obviously, if you don't know the song, you don't know that that's true. But let's see. So come in hot lyrics. All right, so I don't do the most, but do a lot. I'm gonna make a toast because we're still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. Okay, that's the first 3 lines. Let's see if it got it right. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'm gonna make a toast because we're still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. Pretty good. It's pretty good. So yeah, in this video, we talked about how you can download a YouTube video and then transcribe it using OpenAI's Whisper.